Hello everybody, it's Zorlux again. Welcome back. I got myself some diamond boots here with some depth strider on them. So we're going to go remove that water that we put in last time and start planting some grass. Alright, there's all the water knocked out of here, so we don't have any more of that annoyance in here. Got rid of all the mycelium. Just going to drop down some grass blocks here, and that should start to spread out real quick-ish. You know, it takes forever to grow grass. It's like watching paint dry. But yeah, that should spread out, and these cows that got washed in the ocean will probably come back to their home. But I'm just doing a quick check here to make sure that we don't have any mycelium that we don't want, because that would be a shame if it all grew back. But it looks like it's pretty good, so I'm just putting some more blocks here, and then we'll get on to the next item on today's list. That's going to look really nice when that's done. Yeah. Alright, well, we're going to go run and get our skeleton horse from the mesa biome, and then we're going to run over to, hopefully, a roofed forest biome to get some dark oak for our next little project. It's going to be a little bit of a trek, so I'll save you the journey, and we found ourselves a savannah village. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, well, I'm going to go steal their bookshelves, and oh my, and their, diamonds if they have any, which they probably won't because they never do. Highlight. Oh man, what if this guy has mending? Nah. Well, crap. Now I wish I had the stuff to trade with him. We may have to come back for you, my friend, but first let's steal your bookshelves. The only thing I have with Silk Touch is a shovel, so we're gonna hit these with a shovel. Aha, the roof forest. Alright, well, that was a terrible trip. We almost died like 3 times, but we made it, so let's see if we can get this and make it back. Found another village on the way back here, so let's see what they have. They have a hill generated inside their house, apparently. But I saw this over here, that's what got me excited was, of course, I don't have any good blocks to reach up there. Just go through the wall. Ah, sometimes there's diamonds in here. Oh well. And another desert temple. Man, we're just finding all the places today. I've never actually seen one of these desert temples like completely out of the ground. They look really cool with this pyramid type thing. Ah, what the heck? Oh, this is a cactus. These pyramid things look really cool. Like, I kind of like it. I wish they always generated like this and not like half underground. I don't know what that is over there. I don't know if that's part of it. We'll go look at that in a second if I can stop running into cactuses. I got an aqua affinity, some diamonds like I said there would be. Got some emeralds, those are also nice. Got a golden apple, notch apple, ooh wow. Kind of just want to throw the rest of my apples away for that. See, what's this book? Aqua affinity again, and nothing really good. Well, we got some diamonds, that's cool. Another temple, desert monument thing. This is crazy. I've never found this many before in like one sitting. This is pretty impressive. Well, let's see what this one has. Alright, we got another emerald here, a golden apple, some more emeralds, get out of here, some more diamonds, some, nothing, and a sharpness 2 book, which we'll leave. That was cool. Got more diamonds, got more emeralds. Alright guys, here we are in the snowy biome. I bet you can guess why we're here. We're going to be getting some ice. So I got a few building blocks here, and we're going to get on with it and make ourselves a really simple little ice cube tray, and then in the future we'll upgrade to more of like an automated system. But for now we'll just do a little manual ice cube tray. So I'm going to clear out a little area and check back in. Alright, so it's a really simple design. You just basically put in a pattern on the floor, whatever you want to do really. And then across the center you're going to have some source blocks, and then those will be covered so they don't freeze. Basically what that does is lets the water spread out. Once you mine out all the ice, it'll spread out. and you'll get new source blocks all over the place, and then it'll freeze except for in the center, and you'll be able to just keep mining the ice, as it freezes. So I'm gonna fill in this whole area if I could get the right blocks here. All right, and there it is. So if we grab some ice here, and we can stick it on the center ones like this, and then we just need to cover this high enough that we can walk on top of it. So let's see, we could do that, and then we can put, let's see, I wanted oak. Make smoke slabs, didn't make them. My bad. So yeah, basically if we put some slabs, no bad guys can spawn up here in the off chance that we're, oh, see what I mean about bad guys? The off chance that we're here at night and these fools come over and try and kill us. So yeah, if we put a slab on top of there, then we should be good to do the little diagonal build type things. Put that there and there. Now we knock out all this dirt. Here we go, almost done. Oh, no, Mr. Creeper, no. Get out of here. I probably should have slept before we came over here, shouldn't I? Alright, that one there, and there. Now we can take out the little scaffolding blocks. There we go. Those will never freeze again. So basically, if we take this and we punch these blocks, turning them to water, they will spread out. Got the depth strider on. They'll spread out and create new source blocks, basically, that fills up this whole area with source blocks, like so. Ta-da! And now it'll freeze from the outside, just because you need a block next to the ice, so it'll kind of expand out from the outside in, or the edges in rather. So yeah, if we give this, wow, man, I should probably just go home and sleep or something. If we give this a second, you can see the ice will fill in through here. So I'm going to let that happen, and then I'll probably just pillar up here and wait for that to happen. And then we'll check back in, and I'll show you what it looks like when it freezes over. And we're back, and all the ice is frozen up here now, so if we hop down here, I had to shoot some skeletons and zombies before I came down. So basically, if you see this here, these guys didn't freeze because there's the, there's these blocks above them. So basically, if we come in here with Silk Touch, which is really slow, I know, I'll get a pick, hold on, but yeah, you can basically just do this and you see that the source blocks, they fill back in. So yeah, that's a little ice farm. We're gonna need the ice to do some item streams, because the next thing I'm gonna go try to work on is a little bit of a storage room back behind this little house that we're doing on the Mushroom Island. So let's hop back over to the Mushroom Island and look at that. Oh man, look at that grass. This place is gonna look amazing. Man. So basically my plan for getting this grass, this beautiful green, bright green grass all over everything over here is whenever I have some downtime, when I'm waiting for something to grow or anything like that. Why is there a skeleton? I'll just come over here and kind of flood an area and plant some grass, and it'll just kind of be a little side project that'll go on, and eventually we'll cover this whole place with grass, and it'll look beautiful like this. Man, this looks so good. I love it. Alright, so we need to do a storage room down here. So, I'm going to just kind of dig out a little bit of an area with spaces for chests, and then we'll kind of have to measure out and see where we need to put the ice stream and the items and everything. The hoppers and the item sorters. So I'm just going to dig out this little room, and then we'll see how we're doing with space down here. Alright guys, here's the beginning of the room. It's too small right now, obviously, because we got this chest stack here. Basically, we'll just kind of repeat these stacks going along, and each one of these columns will get filled with one item, and that's with the help of this item filter, typical item filter. Actually, that needs to be pointing the other way. In any case, this is just an example. So yeah, it doesn't have the overflow protection thing, so it could break, but I'm pretty sure it won't. So we have this ice stream that will be flowing around the top, and then we'll just align the items, to the side, how people do, and they'll just slide along over all these filters, and we'll suck out the items to the respective, excuse me, Mr. Cow, to the respective columns of chest. So I think I need to lower the room down a little bit and then push everything back, because I kind of want this to be the size of the room, but I want to put these, this 5 block. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 5 blocks of like contraption that needs to get pushed behind the wall. So we may have to go lower. I don't want this saddle. We may have to go lower in order to get it to fit underground, so you don't see it here when you come up. You don't want it to be sticking out into the hill. So I think we'll just lower it down a little bit and then push it out 5 blocks that way. So I'm going to do that. All right, move the room back a little bit there, drop it down a little bit too, and then I started working on this little staircase because I didn't want to keep pillaring it up like this to get out of here. So I'm going to need to get some more black glass for this so that it can be all encased so you can't fall off. I think it looks pretty nice though. Kind of probably want to bring this pillar all the way up like that maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll put something different in there. It's really nice looking though, in my opinion. But yeah, so I'm gonna probably not be able to get to putting in all of all of these, what are these things called, hoppers and the redstone stuff today, because that's honestly a ton of iron, and iron farm is not fast enough to produce the iron I would need to finish all that today. But what I can do is start to put in all the chests and maybe do some of the floor work. So I got a bunch of wood here, and I'm gonna start crafting up some chests and see if we can fill out this room with chests. So let me run up to the crafting table and start doing that. Alright, got about half the chests in here now, and I've kind of made a hole in the side of the mountain because there's really not space to fit all this redstone underneath here, but I think if we terraform out a little ways here, we can kind of match this little contour of the redstone, and it should blend in nicely. It won't be exactly like it was, but it'll be fine. So yeah, half the chests are down here, and I've ran out of tripwire hooks to make trap chests to put next to the regular chests. So I did some more fishing for some, got a few, but I think I'm gonna have to just craft up a bunch of them. And the last 3 chests, there we go. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking for the storage room. If we put these spruce stairs here, and the spruce slabs underneath with torches in the back so you can't really see them from the front, and then some planks behind it just to kind of finish it out back there, and then the stairs on the top with black stained clay, even though it looks like brown. It really is black stained clay. I don't know why it looks so brown, but yeah. And then we got these stone slabs kind of coming out to the center. I'll probably do something different around the central staircase here. But yeah, if this just kind of repeated along the whole side here. Here's the outer edge of everything put in. Got all the planks under there and the torches, and if you stand back, like, you can see the torches, but I think it looks kind of interesting under there. So here's the floor. Kind of broke it up a little bit with some other gray blocks in here, give it a little bit more texture and interest. Put this little kind of thing around the middle, I don't know. It's something, it looks nice. So just got to finish out the little trim up here like that. Then we can put another block there, I think. It'll look fine. If we do that, maybe something different later. But yeah, that's the beginning of that. And then we just need to, finish out the clay around the thing there. The thing, the edge up there. And then, of course, do all the redstone back here. And then we need to terraform this thing here. So there's a lot of stuff going on. But we have all these chests in here now, so we can put all of our items in a little sorted out way. I also need to finish that glass, but yeah. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like. Thanks for watching. See you next time.